don't know why, but I'm just like really good at a lot of things. Should Hilford girls wear makeup? I would like to sum up for the affirmative. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's really weird.
Oh my God, seriously, oh.
The only girls that don't look hot are fugly lesbians. Some girls in my year get like totally jealous and stuff, and I think it's probably because I'm hot as well. It's like, hi. It must be really hard for them, but like it's not exactly my fault. Do you know what I mean? It's like I can't help it. I didn't ask to be born hot. It's just like I don't really know their names because like they're really weird names and I can't actually pronounce them that well. But like I call that one Smiley because it's got the whitest teeth. There's Brown Eye because it's got the brown eyes. Oh, there's this one. I call this guy Usher because it looks heaps like Usher. He's so hot. I think these two are related or it could be the same guy. Sometimes I like sing to them in their language. Like, I don't actually know their language, but I just make up, you know, just make up words. There's Denzel Washington. I think they're sort of trying to palm that off as a kid, but it's like so a 40-year-old. Yeah, but I just keep that over there. I've got like a checklist, so I give them like 3 months. If they forget to write to me for 3 months, then I usually forfeit their sponsorship payments. It's really weird because like people always go to me, oh my God, Jemay, you are so dedicated. You are so, how on earth can you do this? But it's like, it's really good for me because like, as well as doing something good for the Africans, 2 days a week without food keeps me looking really hot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Why don't we do like, everyone says why they think I should get in, like go around in a circle.
Okay. Yeah.
So go in.
Okay, because she's really beautiful and everyone at school likes her. Like, she's a great person.
Nice. Okay, go.
Oh, well, it's easy. Like, okay, so she's compassionate, definitely, and she cares a lot about world issues.
Yeah. What else? We'll go back to you.
You're a really good role model, and she's really pretty and healthy.
Academically good, sporty good,
all the
looking
boys
good.
like you.
Yeah.
All the boys.
Definitely.
That's not.
She's really down to earth.
Yeah.
About this, like, sleepovers are awesome. They're like a chance for us girls to get together and like talk about issues like relationships, emotional stuff. She was a slut in term 1, but she's so not
anymore.
now. When did you see your first penis? Seriously.
A proper one.
Not your dad's or your dog's. You know, and I like to use it as a chance to educate the girls about the state of the third world and what we as Australians can do. I'm really into world issues. We're so better looking in Australia. Even like people who haven't, like May, the Chinese girl, when she started,
May.
she was like skanky, like fugly.
She was
She was dead.
Totally. And now, like, she
She
couldn't
was
speak
growing.
English. Now she's like totally Australian and she's hot as.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
you don't even notice that she's Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I reckon our country's really rich.
Yeah.
We're not
that's
so.
so true.
Yeah, we're
And that means
Other
like,
countries
and that
are
makes
so
it better.
povo. It's
Yeah.
like,
safer.
They're
get
poor.
some money. Get my tits in. Get out. It's so weird you like so much like the photo.
Thank you, Felicity.
So you've been getting the sponsorship money?
Yes.
Cool. That's okay. The grain's been okay? Good? Everyone's really full?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, yeah, get a photo. She's completely loser. And she's trying to be cool. Last year at the Youth and Bowls, she came and this like dress was like up to here. And she's this complete loser. And did you see the sunburn from the solarium?
Yes,
Do
do you know what a solarium is?
She so wouldn't get it.
Oh, okay.
So any like hotties in here? Any hot guys? Any hotties in the detention centre?
No.
What about in your village? That guy who I'm sponsoring that looks like Usher? He looks so hot. Do you know him? Get him over in a boat and like get with him. This is gonna be so hot. I'm totally gonna use these for my modelling portfolio. Look really depressed, like look like you so don't want to be here.
And maybe you should be like, hot help. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really good looking, but I'll help you.
What if I'm like giving you this?
That's good. That's really good. Take
And you're
the
like
money
receiving it.
and be like, oh my God, thanks.
Can you, like, turn around and be, like, clinging out the fence, like you're trying to get out?
Going, it's okay. Okay.
Bye, Sonali. You rock. Text me.
Bye, Sonali.
Oh, you don't have a mobile, sorry. I said to her, just treat this thing like a holiday. Try and get a boyfriend or something, and then, you know, serve your time, and when you get out, we can, like, hang out and stuff. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jamie.
I'm not your little princess anymore. Are you feeling this? Now put your hands up in the air. Now, are you feeling this? Now put your hands up in the air.
Good morning, Hilford. You look amazing from up here. Woo! Africa, where food is scarce. Africa, where people are thin. Good afternoon, school. Thank you, Mrs. Wellham, and welcome, Mr. Butel. Balumbo Shamanaka. Balumbo Shamanaka. That's something that my sponsor child, Sonali, who I've had for 8 years, said to me as I was leaving the detention centre where I visited her last week. It means you are a very beautiful girl. Repeat after me, school. Balumbo Shamanaka. Balumbo Shamanaka. Thank you. All it takes is $1 a day. Go without those chips. Don't buy this month's Dolly magazine. It's like, what did you have for lunch today?
Sandwich.
How much did it cost?
$2.50.
Okay, that's 2 kids dead. Seriously, do you get it? Collect that money and give it to a starving black child. No, that's all I ask of you guys. Seriously, think about it. Think about the money that the school spends on stuff. Like the canteen, how much profit does the canteen make? Like, that's like, probably like 500 kids a day dead. Seriously, like we could have like a mass grave on the Oval. You know, Mrs. Wellham's ski trip. Mrs. Wellham, how much did that cost? That's like 1,000 kids dead. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you guys being inconsiderate. And I basically think you're all slack bitches, really. You know, it just upsets me. I'm sorry, Mr. Butel, but I'm just really upset. It's not happening. Global Vision. J-A''M-I-E King. So you're telling me that no matter what, out of my 85 kids, 90% are dead, so I've got like 2 kids left. Well, that is shit. Do you realise who I am? I'm like the record holder. I'm the national record holder. I am like totally the face of your organisation. If you knew that it had freakish weather conditions, then why did you give it to me? Put your manager on now. Get me 100. I want 100 by next week. Next week, because I have the Australian of the Year finals to go to, and if I don't have that many kids, then I will fucking lose. So shut your fucking bitch face. You do not talk. I am 16 years old. I am totally 16, and I'm so gonna have nightmares about this. Are you a manager? Because you so don't sound like a manager. You sound like a dumbass fat bitch. I'm sorry, you sound so fat. I am so getting my dad to call you, and they're gonna call the cops. I'm dead serious. Goodbye, bitch. I so called you like 20 minutes ago. How long does it take you to get home? Today is like the worst day of my life.
What?
The sponsor kids are dead.
Which?
Every single one of my sponsor kids is dead.
How did you find out?
They called Global Vision. The Global Vision people called Miss Wellham, and they told me in school, don't even try and help me, okay? Because today is the worst day of my life. You're not even listening to me.
Jamie.
I
Your father.
am calling my father. He's in South Africa. Do you even know the time difference? Why are you so stupid? Why don't you get your own life? I don't even know why you even live with me. You've served a bitch to me all my life. You don't even care. I come home, I have the worst day of my life, and you come in and you have nothing. You give me no fucking support. You're just a dumb fucking fat bitch. So fuck off. You're bullshitting useless. I fucking hate all of you. Piss off, you fucking hell. The whole thing's rigged. It's like, I'm seriously like the most compassionate person in this whole room. And what were they thinking? It's like, what more do I have to do? I'm like starving myself to save the third world kids. I'm going out of my way to be Sonali's friend. Like, I don't have to do this.
I'm sorry, you lose.
You don't have to be a sarcastic bitch about it, okay?